Hello and welcome to another installment of Tater Talks. This is Tater again. Just so everyone knows, this is the third time I've done this, and that is my built-in webcam. I am sorry I did not bring out my nice HD camera and jerry-rig it, but today I just want to take it easy. Now, what I want to discuss right now is, does anyone else have this problem with Battlefield 4? Where you download it, you pull up the battle log, and you click, oh, like, hey, let me go to campaign. Oh, hey, let me go to this multiplayer map. And it pulls it up, and you see the little white bar loading, and it stops, and then no, like, not responding. You must close the program. Anyone else getting that? I just need to know, because if I get my new gaming PC and it doesn't work on my new gaming PC, I need to know this ahead of time. Now, my laptop is a Intel quad-core i5 with 6 gigs of RAM, and when it comes to Battlefield 3, it runs Battlefield 3 pretty shitty, if I can say that. Am I okay with that? Well, yeah, I'm okay with it right now for just that. But for Battlefield 4, I kind of want to get a taste of what everyone's been playing with Battlefield 4. I don't have the money to get a PS4 or an Xbox One, and I know for a fact if you own an Xbox 360 or a PS3, both actually have a different effect. The Xbox 360 will die. This is a known fact. If you play Battlefield 4, the Xbox 360 has a huge amount of problems trying to play it. Versus the PS3, which kind of gives it a crippling effect, which kind of just not broken, it's kind of just freezing and all that. But it's like worse on Xbox, and I know a lot of people kind of just skipped it on Xbox 360, especially if you went up, like you got upgraded to the PS4 and the Xbox One, you went over there. But I just I just can't play Battlefield on those consoles. I don't like how they are on the consoles. I like them more on the PC because in the PC I can get into a game in less than 3 seconds flat, kind of thing, with just the web browsers. Go click, click, click in, and game's booted up. Instead of just sitting there trying to look for a match through the for the consoles, which I think they're all uh, public domain console ones. Like they're all servers made by DICE, but the PC ones are all privately made, so that you can get to any one server. So, for example, if you're sick and tired of people just using shotguns, you could just find a map where they turn shotguns off, so I can go over there. Which, I don't hate it, but I really hate when in Battlefield 3 they would block like one of my good snipers and leave me with my shitty snipers. Like you could have blocked any other weapon, and you had to block just that one. Uh, but my problem is if anyone else has this problem, have you fixed it? Were you able to fix it? Because I have gone through and I had in the beginning the DivX error. And I figured out how to get through the DivX error. You have to go in to the DivX folder inside Battlefield 4 and delete all of it except for the two .dlls and the exe file. You don't delete those. I ended up deleting them, but I ended up restoring them back into the folder, and you'll be able to finish the install, because that's the problem. It will install, stop it at a certain percentage, and then go no, and then you lose all of it. My problem is it would stop at 20% and then no, because it's a error, like DivX error, internal error. So you just have to delete that, and it will install. But my problem is I'll boot the game up, I'll get the opening cutscene where then it says Battlefield 4, go to the menu, click campaign, click normal, and before anyone tells me, oh, maybe it's your settings on the game, my settings are automatically set to the lowest setting, and they're all on the off switch. I don't like running Battlefield 4 on Ultra when I know it won't run it on Ultra. But with like Battlefield 3, like it was kind of like I demo tested it. I kept putting it lower and lower to the point where like the screen was so bad. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to go back and fix it. So in Battlefield 3, at least, it's set to like a regular monitor. It was like 800 to 6 times 600. I didn't want the 1080p. Like I have an HD TV right here, but I no, no. I just like playing at like the regular 600 times or the 800 times 600 because it's just more fluent on the computer. It doesn't hurt the computer as much because this computer eats up a lot of RAM on that game. It eats up a lot of processing power, and it's an Intel, so I can understand that it probably won't, because I know some people prefer an AMD. That's why I got an AMD gaming PC on my way. But when it comes down to the mere fact of when I click on the game and I'm trying to buffer it, and I'm getting that white, the white little thing that's going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and it won't even start the opening cutscene. I just need to ask: is this just like a recurring thing that I don't know how to fix? Because if I do get my gaming PC, I don't want to see that thing happen. Because I did pay about 120 bucks for it. Because I never bought Battlefield Premier or Premium before for Battlefield 3. Because I bought Battlefield 3 for like 20 bucks when it was on sale. And I didn't see the need for it, because by the time I got it, they were on the 3rd map pack. And I just wasn't part of it. Plus, the mere fact of the Punk Buster error. The Punk Buster error was really bad, where I join a game, they throw me out. Thought it was the admins always throwing me out. There was 3 maps that threw me out because their admins did not like me. Did nothing wrong. I was just, a low level, because when you start off in a game, you have to have a low level. Don't understand why I click your server and you just go, well, you're a noob. Okay, well, I could just kill you with the pistol if you want. Doesn't matter to me. So, the Punk Buster era, I was able to get through that, but it stopped me for about 5 months from playing it. Any which way, I'm going to cut the video here since now I'm doing 7 minutes. If you know how to fix it, please comment below, let me know. Like, subscribe, I don't care, because I've done this stuff for years. It's like, no one's got to be watching this. If someone does watch it, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Tater, signing off.